Oh, did you know that there's an e-beggar named darksydephil? Oh, so embarrassed. He's in his 40s and he e-begs. Sweet. Every day, a little bit, tweaking a little more, tender. I've walked on my toes my whole life. Like that. Because my muscles were already big down there. Flavorful. It's still an answer. It doesn't matter if it's honesty or not. It's still an answer. I am going to ask for contributions, and you're going to like it. Sasquatch, Afterbirth. And this is going to be an absolute bursting show. I said it. I said the word. Oh, my God. Yes.
Oh, dear.
I think I get it.
Nope.
I think
Nope.
I get it.
Maybe we should play on 2x speed.
I don't want to look at this anymore. This is a literal train wreck. I actually, like, I'm so wildly uncomfortable.
Yep.
There it is.
Oh, my
Yeah,
God.
he was masturbating in front of children
That's
on
right.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Others are like, hey, we want a second American truck sim stream. You did a good one earlier in the week. We enjoy these streams. Can you do a second truck sim stream? And so, you know, I'm weighing and balancing all of this in my head. What should we do tonight for this one stream? Because this one stream is really the one that's the question mark. After this, we've got Call of Duty going on. We've got other games that are going to be in the rotation. We're going to be okay once we make it to next week. In fact, next week, I think I might actually pick a game to put back into the rotation, whether it's a horror game or whatever. And we might actually even return to Super Mario Galaxy 2, depending on stuff. I would love to return to that after having it on hiatus, okay? We just need to figure out tonight, okay? Now, I'll be honest, last night, Buckwell made a really good point. And by the way, I have some shout-outs to do, and I will do these in a moment, okay? I'm just doing my first segment of the show. Buckwell made a really good point, and Buckwell's the person who's been very supportive of the Truck Sim streams. He literally donated all of the DLCs and all this stuff, right? He said, here's the problem if you do Truck Sim again tonight. Let's say you do it tonight, okay? What might happen is people are used to you doing Truck Sim once a week around Sunday and Monday. This second Truck Sim stream may not be very successful because you might not have the same crowd. And the problem is, if Truck Sim doesn't hit a support goal, it's out of the rotation. Like, that's what we've been saying. As long as I play it once a week and we hit the goal, I keep it. If I play it and it doesn't hit the goal, well, it's out of the rotation. We'll do other stuff, right? And I understand where he's coming from. So Buckwell's like, don't play Truck Sim tonight. Because if you do, then what's going to happen is it might not hit the goal, and then that's it. And then it's ruined for everyone. Then no one can ever play it.
Or you could just not take it out of the rotation, you fucking idiot.
Right?
No.
So here's the deal. I thought about what he said, and I was like, I think he's right. But when you really look at the Truck Sim streams, okay, what is it that people actually like about the Truck Sim streams? Well, they like chilling with me, because when we do Truck Sim, I'm literally driving, but I'm just talking with you the whole time. It's basically a Q&A stream when you really think about it. It's chill with Phil, except there's also driving. But what's the other factor of the Truck Sim streams? Booze. People like it when I have a drink or two, and I loosen up a little bit, and I talk, you know. To be honest, I think I would answer exactly the same to everything during the Truck Sim streams if I wasn't drinking, but people seem to like it when I have a drink or two, okay? So, in regards to this, I thought about what I should do tonight, and here's what I think.
Come on then, dickhead. Why don't you tell us all about it?
And again, this is me proposing. This is not me announcing. This is me proposing. I'm curious because I have the live audience now. I want to know what you guys think about this, okay? Tonight, Chill with Phil, Autumn Edition, where I will have a couple of the alcoholic ciders while I chill with you guys. So instead of it being Truck Sim and, oh no, Truck Sim is now at risk. If I don't hit a goal, it gets canceled. Instead, we just hang out and I have a few drinks and we do interaction, Q&A and all that. But that way there's nothing at risk. You know, you're going to get the fun times that you wanted with the truck sim stuff, and I'm going to be, you know, slightly inebriated. I won't be heavily inebriated, right? But there won't be any risk. It won't be like, oh no, truck sim now ends and it'll never happen again. What do you think about that? Because in reality, I don't do that at all, right? I don't. The only time that I usually drink is during a marathon or during the truck sim stream. But since this is kind of a weird, extenuating circumstance, and I don't want truck sim to be on the chopping block because of it, that maybe we should do that. What do you guys think? I want honest feedback now. What do you guys think about that idea? Would you like to do that for the late stream tonight? And what do you think? The hilarious part is that there's like 3 people screaming no over in the kick chat, but they're not saying anything intelligent. It's just like a bunch of idiocy, so I'm just ignoring them. If someone wants to say, well, no, but here's why, and here's my take, I would listen. If it was like, no, but no, because everything you do is wrong, then I don't care, because you're just an idiot. Okay? Okay, so that's my idea. If people are staunchly against this, I want to know. But my idea is tonight on the late stream, okay, we do Chill with Phil Autumn Edition. This time, I have a couple of drinks while we're doing it. In fact, it was funny. I looked in the fridge. I have them in my garage in a storage cabinet, those ciders, because I wanted to put them in my fridge so they'd be nice and cool. And it was fun because I'm looking. It was fun. It was interesting because I looked at the case, and remember I told you there was 2 flavors I tried so far: blueberry and the Cosmic Crisp Apple. Correct? The blueberry was it was kind of tart. The Cosmic Crisp Apple was amazing. Like, I loved the flavor. I was so happy. The case has twice as many Cosmic Crisp than the other flavors. I was like, so I can have the good one. I was so happy. Like, oh man, I'm going to drink more of this one and run out. No, it's like I found an extra bonus of tasty stuff in there. So, all right. So tonight on my late stream, it'll be Autumn Chill with Phil with a couple of brews, a couple of ciders. We'll have a good time together, and it should be fun.
So guys, let's have this conversation. What do you guys want to do tonight? Talks about wine coolers for 2 minutes. Guys, so we're going to do what I wanted to do.
Get it, Chief? Then we've got, let's see here, Nick Smith with a $2 super chat. Do Truck Sim or DSP Reacts test stream tonight. Oh, you're saying like do a test stream of me reacting to stuff. Well, thanks for the feedback. Like I said, I think instead of it Truck Sim a second time, which we just did, I think we're just going to try this Autumn Chill with Phil with some ciders and see how it goes tonight. I think we're going to have a lot of fun conversation. We'll hopefully determine what games I'm playing next week to put into the schedule along with Pokemon and Call of Duty. You know, we'll go from there. I know you guys like the chill vibes. This is what it is. You guys like chilling with me and talking and hanging out. Okay. Let's see here. Obama Clot did a $2 super chat. I'm on now. This a nice shirt. You like this one? I got this one last year, and I do like it. In reality, I need to get more fall attire because I realized a lot of my fall attire is very samey, like pullovers and sweatshirts. This is like a nice sweater. So I want to get some more, but I need a chance to go to the store. And I don't think my wife and I are even going out to a store for like another 2-3 weeks. I don't know. I got to check the schedule. But yeah, I would like to get some more fall attire for you guys. And, you know, it's funny. People have been complimenting me recently on my looks, how I look on stream, and saying now that I actually look way more professional. But of course, then there's idiots who are like, he looks like he's rich, but he's actually poor. I don't care about my detractor content. I don't watch it. I'm like, no, I'm not poor. That's the dumb narrative of broken idiots on the internet who are jealous of me. I'm not poor, stupid. But that's actually the impression people are getting now. They think I'm poor because of this drama this week. Whatever you said. So, thank you, Obama Clock. We've got Red Eyes Blue Dragon with a $5 super chat who says Truck Sim Stream Drinking and Driving Edition. Well, it's always Drinking and Driving Edition. I literally always drink when I play Truck Sim. So, there's a lot of stupid romances and crap in it that could result in dramatic stuff. I heard that, 2 dudes can kiss. And I've also heard that there's YouTubers in it. And whenever there's a YouTuber in a game like that, you get people who, you know, get all uppity about it. Let's see. Nick Smith with another $2 super chat. People who have problems with you drinking probably have liver disease themselves. It's not that they have liver disease, it's that they're idiots. Like, once a month, okay, once a freaking month, I'll do a marathon and I'll have a few shots during the marathon. Even the recent marathons, I've barely even had that many. I think the last marathon I had 5 or 6 shots over the course of like 12 hours. I want more tequila. A shot every 2 hours on a stream. Oh, he's an alcoholic. When I do my truck sim streams, I drink 2 cans. You know, this is the extent of my drinking.
Right.
But these people are mental. They think, oh, well, because he does that, obviously that means that he's constantly drinking at all times. There's actually people who say this giant thermos of filtered water is alcohol. They're retarded. It's the only explanation. I mean, you have to be stupid. There's no one else who would actually believe that. So, I was gonna make another offer on something, all right? Because here's the deal. Last night, okay, the reason that stream did not hit a support goal is because the game failed and had a hard lock. We were on pace to hit a support goal. We made $118 last night on the stream, and then support cut off when the game ended, basically. I couldn't play any more of the game. So I'm going to do the same thing that I did a couple days ago. I'm going to do you guys a solid. I feel like we were going to hit that goal last night. So today, first off, let's hit the goal for this stream and for Pokemon. Okay, let's hit the $150. But if we hit $182 on today's stream, I'm going to count it as 2 goals hit because we should have hit it last night. We should have. 100%. Okay, so guess what? We didn't even talk about gaming yet, which I want to get to, but you guys just keep contributing. And we hit the first goal of the stream. Just like that. Man, let me tell you guys, I feel so poor right now. I'm so destitute and poor, and I'm doing so bad for myself. Really. It's almost like the narrative of the internet is so true with all the things they say about me. Man, I'm so bad off. If only I could get some help, some support. What a horrible situation I find myself in, that I sat here and just talked with you guys for an hour, and I've hit my goal inadvertently. Like I didn't even make an effort. All I did was talk for an hour, and here we are. Oh, what a horrible situation and place I'm in. Oh, I'm a generational roach. Oh, I'm a generational roach. Videos there because hopefully, you know, fingers crossed, that actually starts giving me some money back for what I'm doing. I mean, it's not cheap to do what I'm doing. I bought a lot of games, a lot of equipment, and now I have my own condo, which is basically my studio, to do whatever the hell I want.
A generational roach, man. This is from over 10 years ago.
All the things that people say about me on the internet don't matter. So now, what are we up to? Remember the offer I already made you guys. I said that if we made $182, I would count it as 2 goals because that would make up for the fact we didn't hit the goal last night. We're at $177. Good Lord. The first hardware announcement that I want to react to is that Sony is making a PlayStation monitor. Now, I have been heavily criticized in the last year. Why? Because I fully upgraded my setup. And my setup now has 2 gaming PCs, HD cameras, great quality microphone, proper lighting, right? All this upgrades. I'm capturing at 1440p, 60 frames per second. But the one thing that everyone criticizes me on is saying, dude, you're still playing on a TV. I don't care about my detractor content. I don't watch it.
I've heard some bullshit in my time, mister, but yours is the best.